It's your boy Soulja Boy in Dubai. Look at that camel behind me, though, scratching his neck. Turn up. I got the little shoes dirty, goddamn!
The holidays are just around the corner, and you ask your parents if you can get the newest game console. You tell them exactly what it's called and what games you want for it. And on that fateful morning, amongst all your other presents, you see the box. You know which box instantly, and you scream as you run over to open it. Only as you tear off the wrapping paper, your face melts from one of happiness and joy into confusion and disgust. Your eyes have now witnessed a great atrocity that you can never unsee, and you will need several years of therapy to recover. Soulja Boy's 2007 face slapped onto a white generic box that says 4K HD and over 4,000 plus games written in crayon and the word SouljaGame in bold. Your parents ask if you like it, and normally you'd give them the awkward, yeah, I totally love it, but now you can't do anything but have a nervous breakdown and cry. Soulja Boy has scammed your parents and ruined Christmas. Yes, I'm not kidding you, Soulja Boy is literally selling bootleg consoles now. The SouljaGame console and the SouljaGame handheld are the latest get-rich-quick schemes that the famous one-hit blunder rapper is using to try to cling to relevancy and money. This is a man who loves to wear fake jewelry, show off fake money, literally beg for money on Twitter, and stay at Airbnb penthouses, and then say he actually owns the house and that he paid $6 million for it. So it comes as no surprise to me that he's trying to sell cheap Chinese clone consoles. But what surprises me is how blatantly obvious he's making this scam look, like he's not even hiding any of it at all. Both SouljaGame systems have listed on one of Soulja Boy's websites for costing $200 normally, but he's having a sale right now, a very generous sale. What a nice guy, trying to manipulate you right out of the gate with a sale, and it's still a marked up price from its actual seller. Yes, these systems have actually been around for a while and had absolutely nothing to do with Soulja Boy at all. What he's doing here is called drop shipping. This is where a store doesn't actually keep products it sells in stock. The store never actually has the inventory, they just list it for sale. People then order the product from them, but they don't send it out themselves because they physically don't have it. They sell it for a marked up value on their own site, then just order it from the original seller, send it to their buyer, and keep the profits. This means probably nothing about the product you're getting even has Soulja Boy's name on it. Maybe the receipt will have his name on it, maybe, but nothing else. And drop shipping by itself is not technically illegal to do, but the systems themselves are very much breaking the law. These systems are bootleg clone consoles that are stuffed with emulators and pirated ROMs, all of which the creators very clearly don't have the rights to use at all. Stuff like Street Fighter and Tomb Raider, they don't own the rights to these. The devices themselves are built really hollow with only a couple small, flimsy, cheap boards inside. They look way bigger than they need to so that you think they're actually worth your money. They're not. And then the games themselves on it are either labeled wrong, use entirely incorrect images, or have the most annoying glitches and graphical issues you could ever imagine. Again, these are all just pirated ROMs that you can find online for free yourself, being run on terrible cheap hardware. These systems are illegal to sell, but usually they go unnoticed so nothing happens to them. However, with Soulja Boy's promotion of these terrible products, it's impossible for the original seller to go unnoticed now. I'm not a lawyer, but from what I understand, drop shipping itself is legal to do. However, the products he is drop shipping are very clearly illegal. So my hope is that when the original creators of these systems get in trouble, Soulja Boy gets in trouble too. He's gone onto Twitter and said that he's already made $250,000 from selling these systems. And that's obviously not true at all, but even if it is, then he's just giving evidence to fuel the lawsuit that's coming his way. All that tweet's meant to do is flex, and it's a very dumb flex. But Soulja Boy has been on a certain mindset for a very long time. He had achieved peak success from his most famous song in 2007 and had been a failed rapper ever since, to the point where all he does to stay relevant is keep starting dumb new ventures very cheaply and then act like he's rich now. All he does is constantly act like he has more money than he actually has. He's taken the fake it till you make it model and made it his fucking religion, and it's just gotten worse and worse over the years. So if you ever see some article saying Soulja Boy entered a multi-million-dollar deal, know that that's actually an alternate reality created by Soulja Boy himself. He's done that kind of thing before. Back in 2016, Soulja Boy said he was in a $400 million deal with a poker site, but at the time, the company said they're only worth $50 million, and they don't know why he would say that. His contract was capped at $400 million, but most of his earnings would be from stock and revenue sharing. Oh, and by the way, that company has done nothing but drop in value since then and has a market cap of $13 million now. Yikes. Soulja Boy just can't fucking do anything right. He makes himself look worse and worse with every venture he tries to do. In fact, he's selling Chinese bootleg Apple Watches too, called the Soulja Watch, of course. And it's only $20. Wow, what a steal. That'll definitely function completely as advertised. Soulja Boy claims to want to contribute to the gaming community, but all he's done is make it worse, promoting illegal products and calling it his own. This is just disgusting, and I hate everything about it. Please, do yourself a favor, Soulja Boy, and just go back to making Let's Play videos if you want to contribute to gaming. That was at least entertaining. Stick with what you're supposed to be. You're an entertainer, so entertain. What you're doing now is just pathetic and probably illegal. Anyways, this was a short rant about fucking hell. So that's all. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, follow me in life, and I'll talk to you all later. Fuck you, Soulja Boy.
Since I was a young man, I've had this plan to stay in Japan as some type of ninja picture. Living like a Christian scripture, differ, thinking bigger, baptized in Savannah River, living an individual.